Peace and love, my angels. It's your girl Nikki again. Welcome to part two. How should I do it? Two fingers, two on each hand. Anyway, part two of answering all the questions that everybody want to know the answer to. Also to add to the last question, how do I afford my travel? I also just published a book as well, and so I've been selling that book as well. But anyway, to question number 6. Why are you always in the bed when recording? Well, because I can be. And why do I choose to be? Just because I can be? Well, because I have a bad back. And due to me having a bad back, it's very uncomfortable for me to just sit in any type of chair. A lot of times it's uncomfortable for me to just be sitting up unless I have like some really good and comfortable supporting my back, and I have to be able to sit in a good posture, a good position, and that's not something that's easy for me to find. Um, while I'm here at these extended stays or these hotels, it's not like I have sofas or chairs to sit on. And the last hotel where we did have a sofa, I won't sit on that. That chair was infested, and I know for a fact they didn't clean that chair, so I won't sit on it. Anybody who like really knows me knows that I have OCD. I'm not sitting on no dirty ass fabric chair that probably has never been cleaned in its history. Um, just not. I can't. Mm-mm. But anyway, so the other option is for me to sit in a bed where I'm most comfortable. So that's why I be in the bed when I'm recording. Now, if I got something else to do, I get up and I go and do it. When I got other stuff to do, a lot of times I get up and cook. I get up to, do different things. I get up when I got to go out, take care of business. I don't be in the bed all day, every day. Some days I do be in the bed all day because all my work is in the house. I work on my computer. It's easier and more comfortable for me to sit at my computer and work when I'm in the bed. When I'm writing, when I'm planning, I'm in the bed. When I'm like having my business meetings and stuff like that, um, most of the time I'm in the bed. Sometimes I step outside, and have a different environment. But why I do it in the bed? Because it's comfortable. Because I can. I still makes my money. Next question. Where is your baby and why isn't she in your videos anymore? My baby is with her grandmother. So the reason she's not in the video anymore is because she's with her grandmother. And y'all will see her again soon. But right now she's spending time with her grandmother and family. So that's that. But she'll be back soon. I miss my baby. Are you and Way in a relationship? It's complicated. That's all I can say. It's complicated. To be honest with you, I don't be wanting to like put a lot of the details of our relationship, complicationship, whatever on here, because I know that there's a lot of rumors that goes around about YouTubers and their relationships. That a lot of times there be rumors that spread around that it be fake relationships, that it be all for the camera. And one thing about it, I'm not about to fake a relationship for the camera. Like, I'm not doing all that. I'm not going through the whole motions of it like that. Like, if I do, definitely y'all gonna know that it's for the camera. But that's not what this was or is. And so it's real feelings involved and attached in it. And it's complicated. And we've been going through a lot of ups and downs. As you guys know, I kind of moved fairly quickly. Honestly, probably too quickly. And it's been a lot of ups and downs with us learning things about each other and about ourselves that we didn't know before, and it hasn't been all peachy. It hasn't been all bad. It's been a lot of good things, a lot of good moments and stuff, and some of those we did get to post. A lot of it we didn't. Um, but I don't be wanting to put a lot of my personal business, especially when it comes to relationships, um, on here, because to be honest with you, it's not everybody's business. And but just know that when it's something that I feel like would be good content that is not too private and too personal, y'all will know what's going on. But right now, it's just complicated. Um, that's all I can say about that. It's complicated. Why don't you ever get? Hold on. Why don't Way ever get you back for those pranks? Okay, so he tried to get me back the other day. I ain't gonna say he tried. He did get me back the other day, but unfortunately, for some reason, somehow he deleted the video before we could post it, cause he recorded it on his phone. But I ain't gonna lie, he got me. He got me, cause I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. I might as well go ahead and tell you what he did. So he tried to, like, if y'all are if y'all have added me on Facebook, y'all may have seen the post where I said that I was gonna do a smash or pass, and I asked male and female to send me photos of themselves, and I had put to not send anything too freaky, cause you're gonna get me in trouble. That was what I put. And now the get me in trouble part was a joke, because we're not in an official relationship. Like, it's been a lot going on, so we've been, trying to figure out what's going on. So technically I'm single. Technically, but still being respectful. But technically, I'm single. But anyway, I did the post to do the smash or pass, and I specifically said just for laughs or just for fun. And so he saw the post before he came home from work and decided to try to use that to get me back and act like he was mad about it. And he came in the house, like, came through the door acting like he was on the phone, da da da, and she think it's a joke or whatever. She got me fucked up. I don't deserve this disrespect, and so on and so forth. And then talking about, hold up, wait a minute, I'm gonna have to call you back, bro, and put the phone down. But at first I was like, but I said that it was for jokes and fun, and I told people not to send anything too inappropriate. And he was like, nah, but Nicki, that I don't have to take that. That's just disrespectful. You gonna post it on your Facebook, blah blah blah. And then I looked over at the table where he put the phone down. He had it facing me, so I could see that it was still on. And I didn't see anybody on the screen, but I was like so confused that I wasn't really fully paying attention. I noticed that I didn't see anybody on the screen, but at the same time I didn't notice. But the camera was facing kind of up to the ceiling. That's the other thing. He didn't capture me and the visual of my reaction. But it was funny though. If he had caught it, that would have been a banger. But I was like, wait a minute, and who you got on the phone? And he was like, don't worry about who I got on the phone, this and that. Just worry about you posting, talk about you going to do a smash or pass on Facebook and so on and so forth. And that's just so disrespectful. I don't have to take this and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, you are really tripping. Like, you are dead ass tripping. And mind you, I had no clothes on. Like, I was butt ass naked. Because first of all, he came back mad early. He came back home mad early that day. So I really wasn't even expecting him to be walking through the door at the time either. And I was like in the bed just naked. So I wanted to get up because I was like, where you going to go? And so on and so forth. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you tripping. And so I couldn't get up out of the bed because I didn't know who was on the phone. And so the way the phone was pointing, if I had got up to go and follow him and talk to him, like all my goods would have been showing, and I didn't know who was on the phone. So I'm like, I'm like stuck in the bed and just like confused. But anyway, he got me. He got me back. We just didn't get to post it because he accidentally deleted the video before we could post it. But he got me back. And then he tried to get me yesterday too, because this blanket that used to be his but it's mine now. It reminds me of my favorite blanket from when I had my first apartment by myself. And I just recently started getting into meditation. And I actually had meditated properly for the first time and actually astral projected. The blanket that I was using when I did that, this is very similar to it except for it's blue. So he knows that I love this blanket, and he knows that I sleep with this blanket. I lay with this blanket every time I'm in the bed. He uses the sheet, I use the blanket. And so somehow he got his hands on the blanket without me noticing while I was laying down last night and hid the blanket. So I'm sitting up out of nowhere and just like looking for the blanket, like, wait a minute, how did the blanket just disappear? I'm looking on the floor, I'm looking under the bed, I'm looking around the bed, and I'm like, where'd the blanket go? And he just like, I don't know. And I'm like, yo, for real? Where's the blanket? Stop playing with me. And he's like trying to play like he don't know. And then I was like getting irritated. I just looked at him. I was already like a little upset for real. So I really won't try to play with him. And so I'm like, you full of crap. You playing around. You messing with me. And then he kept trying to act like he's trying to show me something while I'm like in my head, like, I know I'm not tripping. This blanket was just here. So come to find out, he was trying to prank me again. I don't know if he got that video or not. But I don't think that one. I don't think he really got me for real with that one. I was already just aggravated. But I don't think that was a good prank. I just don't. But I ain't seen the video either, so I don't know. But he been trying to get me. Anyway, last question. How do I get your book? Awesome question. The book link is in the description below on my videos. If you it might be a couple of videos that I didn't post it, but the part one of this video, the part one to this question and answers, and this video, which is part two, will have the link in the description. So just go to the link and click the link, and you can get the book there. It's only $15. Make sure you share. So that was the last question. So I appreciate you all again for watching my videos. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share my videos. Help me get to my first 1,000 subscribers, and I will be giving away one of my books. Also, if you aren't already, go and subscribe to Moor United Marketing. That link, I ain't gonna say the link. The name is in the description below. I didn't put it in there. I haven't been putting it in there link form. I need to get better with that. But I put the name in the description below. I also put my Facebook name in the description, and my Instagram name, and Moor United's Facebook page name in the description. Go and check all of those out, and follow and subscribe and like and share, and help us, get the support up so that I can be able to have more time to dedicate to putting way better content out, because for real, once I get monetized, this content is about to explode. Like, it's gonna get real crazy. Like, for real. My daughter, also go check out Shania T. That is Shania. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put that in the link in the description below too. Go check out Shania T. She has passed her first 1,000 subscribers. Woo! I make some ballers. But anyway, she passed her first 1,000 subscribers like 2 weeks ago, I think. Yeah. Go check her out and subscribe to her and help her get to her first 1,500. Let's do that. Let's do that. Go subscribe to her and share her channel or whatever. It's a little anime channel. Where she create little anime characters and stories. and content like that. She's not personally on it. Her voice is on it, but it's an anime channel. It's a yeah, anime. But she's really good at what she do. She's really talented and gifted, and she deserves the support. She deserves it. Go check her out. Anyway, everybody, thank you again for supporting my channel, watching my videos. If you aren't already, what are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe right now. Go do that right now. Like this video and share it. Share it with as many people as possible so we can go ahead and hit that first 1,000 mark on our channel. Anyway, everybody, stay up, stay loved, and most definitely stay safe. Peace. Love you guys.